Hello and welcome back to another episode here on the Wolven Galaxy SMP server. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you enjoyed the previous episode. I actually did a lot of effort in that one. And by the looks of things, by looking at the view counter, you guys really did enjoy it. Seriously enjoyed it. So a big, massive thank you very much. And thank you very much for subscribing as well. It is really appreciated. Today I have started already working on this section just here because I'm doing some terraforming in my base area to make this section here a lot more smoother, because currently it's a little bit rough and ready and we want it to be a little bit smooth and a little bit more farmlandy around this area, so this side of the base can be all completed in literally a couple of seconds time. A few moments later, and I have now terraformed a lot of this area here. Now this area is actually going to become big massive farmland, a bit like the area over there, but we're going to extend the whole area across this whole region, which is going to be just constant farmland. But to help with lighting up the place, I've now placed in a couple of lighting posts which I need to pop to a shop in the Nether from Base Buddies. You know, Adequate Game Rash in the previous episode. She's actually got a Nether shop which I need some streamlights on, which I'm going to be placing underneath these. But this is what I've also got, including a nice new fresh staircase going up to the top instead of the one that we had before, which was an absolute monstrosity and looked disgusting. This one is starting to look a lot better. So as part of this, it's 1 diamond per stack. I'm going to take one of those because I need that a lot. Actually, I'm going to take 2. This is from the Base Buddy shop from Adequate Game Rash and Full Damage Queen. This is their shopping area, part of the Base Buddy area. And at some point, we need to go ahead and put in our final bits as well. And I'm going to die. I just died. Death. Now, I must say, I'm putting all this back on. I don't know. Where's my Elytra? Took my Thank you. I was going to say, you took my Elytra. I wasn't going to be too impressed with you if you know you took my Elytra, but thankfully I found it. I know for a fact I could not put this on, but yeah, I prefer it on. I actually prefer it on. It's part of the Base Buddies crew, and part of the Base Buddies crew means we've got to wear Full Damage Queen's head. And to be perfectly honest, I kind of think this suits me. I'm not entirely sure if I like that. I'm actually thinking we might swap this out for lanterns, only because I think that might suit the build a little bit better. Like, I've got lanterns all over this place, and I think, yes, lanterns it is. Right, removing the streamlights. I'll still keep them because they're going to be helpful for a future build. Let's do this thing. And moss blocks have been used. Now, you're probably thinking, why on earth have I used moss blocks? Well, I have gone ahead and completed the whole front of the build, including a nice little water feature that we have coming down here with some azalea trees, some water growth as well, and everything is looking so much better in this area. I've used campfires in different sections just to make things look a little bit more lived in, so it looks like people have been camping out at different locations and not turned out the fire, which I thought kind of goes in to build with this current situation here. And then I was thinking, while I was down in the main city area, if they're out here, what would have happened with all this growth? Would it have caused some, you know, vinage to happen to the main city builds? And I thought, yeah, it probably would. So the vines have started to take over and make things going. We also have a nice little picnic table here with a campfire sitting just there. And this place is looking so much better. If any of you have redeemed an armor stand, they're going to go in this section right here. So if you want to redeem an armor stand, go to twitch.tv/manumission247. In all honesty, if I could move into Minecraft, I would move into this right this second. No question asked. I will be here right this second. Well, I have been incredibly busy.
I'm busy.
How busy would you say you are on a scale of 8 to 9?
14.
Squidward, I'm no mathematologist, but that seems like a lot.
It is!
We are now looking at a better area, and we've now revealed the whole of the wall in its full glory, but that's the problem. This wall is not technically the correct size. We're still about halfway. This is only level 87, which is where the wall actually lands on. I am a doofus. You can definitely call me a doofus. Go ahead, type it in the comments. DOOFUS. I'm a doofus. I kind of recorded a whole section of video, a couple of minutes worth of content for you to watch, and it turned out to be black screen. Yeah, it was black screen, and it wasn't intended black screen like I've been doing. It's actually black screen where I've been showing you stuff. Redoing that whole segment again, I have been working on my base area. I have been incredibly busy on the server. Now, when I say incredibly busy, realise I keep saying busy every single episode, so I'm trying to think of other ways that I can say I'm busy without saying I'm busy. Yeah, it's confusing. What I've been up to is I've been flattening out this whole area around here. And we're trying to do some terraforming up here, which I'm slowly working on up there to bring this down to Y level 69.
Nice.
On the way down, I spotted this. This is a thing. I spotted this. So, because I've spotted it in the middle of where one of my builds are going to be in this area, I decided I can use that to my advantage. Because this whole area is meant to be like dead people being killed by the tanks on the walls and everything else. So we could use that as like a mob horde of skeletons coming from here, going into this whole base area, which kind of brings that whole build into the place. I did do this very neatly. I then had 53 blocks of TNT, which you can tell where that TNT has now gone. It has exploded this whole area out, which I kind of wanted to show you. Apart from the fact that I don't have that footage because it was black and replay mod wasn't running at the time. I'm sorry, okay? Just look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And I mean it. I'm sorry. So next episode, we're going to be going over to the desert and going to be grabbing ourselves some TNT, which we'll be doing in this area right here to kind of explode this area off to make it look a lot more neater. Well, thanks to Adequate Game Rash and her gunpowder farm and also a shulker box that I had inside of my base with tons of sand, I have managed to recreate or kind of extend the project that we had with the TNT. So as the sun rises, let's set off this TNT explosion in the center. I'm going to have a couple extra lighting ones. Oh, don't explode my wall. Hey, much better. Much more satisfying as well. To be perfectly honest, the first one wasn't that satisfying. This one's a lot better. That looks a lot better. And this is a definite good way of going with this project. But that's all I've got time for today. If you have enjoyed today's video, then click that like button, click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, bye-bye.